it is useless to argue a legal point with a non-lawyer.
I do not have 4 years of law, but I have 29 years of lawmaking.
You want to debate that now?
In the spirit of liberality, we will allow that.
Mga kababayan, mainit nga po ang naging tagpo nitong ikapitong araw ng impeachment trial ng ating Vice President Sara Duterte at nagkaroon po ito ng palitan ng mensahe ng mga senator judge na sina Senator Alan at Tito Soto. Pero bago po natin ipagpatuloy yan, huwag niyo po kalimutan mag-subscribe at i-like ang video na to. So ito mga kababayan, panuorin po natin itong naging palitan po ng mensahe ng mga senator judge.
Senator Judge Alan asked to be recognized. Are you yielding in favor of Senator Judge Padilla? And thereafter, Senator Judge Soto, thereafter, Senator Judge Padilla, before the chair makes a ruling on the matter. Yes, Senator Judge Alan Cayetano is recognized.
Thank you. I'm happy.
You may proceed, sir.
I'm happy I finally heard Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo is concerned about the justice or injustice to Vice President Sara. That's good news. Regarding the waste of time here, sabi ni Senator Joker Arroyo, it is useless to argue a legal point with a non-lawyer. When Senator Marcoleta brought that up here, nagkaroon ng commotion. Senator Miriam stood up here many times and said, kaya ka nga nagpo 4 years na law school at nagbabar. So let me give my own interpretation. The impeachment court is formed with lawyers and non-lawyers. And we interact, and it's for everyone, and we're equal. But if there's an engineer here or a doctor, and they talk about medical principles, I have to either study and argue on medical principles. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin, hindi, ganito lang yan, logic lang yan, etc. Diba? So, ang legal principle natin today is simple, integrity ng court. So, allow me to mention that to the people and help educate my colleague here. The integrity of the court and the justices or judges is always relevant. So if the Supreme Court or COMELEC, Court of Tax Appeals, Sandigan Bayan is being heard, and the judges are being threatened, you give them time. So we cannot take the impeachment out of context. May nangyayaring flood control scandal, may nangyayaring gulo sa Team Unity na hindi na united ngayon. We consider Senator Marcoleta and Senator Jinggoy political prisoners. Weaponized yung Blue Ribbon Committee at weaponized yung ano. So Mr. President, hindi tama na sabihin na I wasn't, after we brought up the problem with NBI, they doubled down, naggumawa pa ng task force. I mentioned 2 colleagues sa Salian. I didn't accuse them. Sabi ko lang, just like Vice President Sara, just because tumaas ang Salian, can we already ask for the BIR, for the AMLA and the bank accounts? So sabi ko, yan ang i-discuss namin sa Monday. Nag-react na, nag-accuse. I did not take up your accusations here today. Si Secretary Vince Dizon, 3 beses na nag-verify sa Taguig. Sinabi na 3 beses na walang ghost. Ngayon, i-verify ulit. I wasn't going to bring that up, but then i-question ninyo si Senator Padilla. It was all over the news na hindi niya inintindi or he snubbed the ombudsman. I was going to stand up before Senator Erwin stood up just to say, may registered mail. So nung una pa lang, 5 minutes si Senator Tulfo, so I'll take the 5 minutes also if you don't mind.
The gentleman may proceed and kindly be mindful of the time.
Yes, I will now. So I'm just saying, Senator Padilla just stood up to say, sumusunod siya sa batas, tapos. Kaya humaba to, dahil nga, hindi importante ata dito yung integrity ng judge. Lastly, kaya sinabi kong it's useless to argue a legal point. Ilang beses ko na narinig dito, it's our job to clear or prosecute the Vice President. Hindi po. It's our job to try and to decide. It's the prosecution's job to try to prosecute, and it's the defense job to convince us na wala. Job is to try and to decide. And when you decide, you acquit or you convict. Why is that important? These are legal terms. Hindi pwedeng nanonood na law student ngayon sasabihin, trabaho pala ng judge to clear or to prosecute. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President.
Thank you, Senator Judge Alan Cayetano. His remarks are noted. Senator Judge Soto, thereafter, Senator Judge Padilla, thereafter, the presiding officer shall make a ruling. You may proceed, sir. You have 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. President, the presiding officer. I do not have 4 years of law, but I have 29 years of lawmaking. And I move that the manifestations of that we have heard be referred to the Senate proper.
We will act on it at the proper time, Your Honor. Thank you. Your remarks are noted. Senator Judge Pangilinan, what is your pleasure, sir?
Yes, just a very quick manifestation, Mr. Presiding Officer. Earlier, former Senate President Soto moved that these matters be referred to the Senate. This is precedent, actually. During the Estrada impeachment trial, the father of Senator Cayetano Alan, Senator Rene Cayetano, made a manifestation regarding a case that was supposedly being prepared, a criminal case to be filed against him. It was raised in the impeachment court, but ultimately the impeachment court agreed that the manifestation was referred to the Senate as a legislative body. So there is precedent for this. Yes, the court allowed then Senator Rene Cayetano to make his manifestation, but eventually it was resolved that the matter be referred to the Senate as a legislative body. So we move for the previous. Yes, we call for the previous question, Mr. President.
Senator Judge Cayetano.
I think the presiding officer ruled that we will take it up later on, but if Senator Judge Pangilinan will insist, then I have to object on a point of order. Rule 6 says, the last part, the provisions of the rules of the Senate and the revised rules of court shall apply suppletory whenever applicable. And in the rules of the Senate, whenever the senator feels threatened or anything happens, whether pinatayan ng aircon, whether may nakatutok na barel or sinaran ng pinto, he can rise on a point of personal and collective privilege. We didn't do that para umikli. Now, if we're going to argue today rather than ask them about due process with a simple manifestation from Senator Padilla na hindi totoong binabastos o binabaliwala ang ombudsman, registered mail lang kaya hindi pa nadagdag. So, hindi kami ang nagwe-waste ng time. We can have a caucus, we can talk about it. You want to debate that now?
With the permission of Senator Judge Pangilinan, to abbreviate the proceedings,
Mr. President, because I was alluded to, Mr. President. May I just very quickly, Mr. President, Rule 6 on...
you may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President. Rule 6 of our impeachment rules, Mr. President, which was quoted by Senator Cayetano as being suppletory. Mr. President, that refers to evidence, rulings on evidence in the impeachment trial. It does not refer to privileged speeches. Therefore, the suppletory nature of the rules of court, as well as the Senate rules, refer to matters pertaining to evidence and no other, Mr. President. But in the spirit of liberality, we will allow that. That's precisely why we did not object when he spoke last week. But let us not abuse the liberality of this court, Mr. President.
With the permission of Senator Judge Tulfo Erwin, the chair will make a ruling because I believe it is also his position not to prolong this matter in discussing collateral matters not pertaining to the articles of impeachment that we are hearing and trying before the impeachment court. The chair rules that the manifestation of Senator Judge Padilla shall remain in the records. We cite as a precedent to the precedent mentioned by Senator Judge Pangilinan, where the speech of the late former Senator Rene Cayetano was not expunged from the record, but referred to the Senate as a legislative body where it may be taken up. I ask the indulgence of the parties to this case. Wala po kasi kaming session, ito lang po ang pagkakataon na nakakapagsalita at nagkikita-kita kami habang recess kami. Pero umaasa ako, within hearing distance of my colleagues, na kapag nag-resume na po ang Senado sa susunod na linggo matapos ang sona ng Pangulo, may pagkakataon na po ang bawat miyembro ng Senado bilang senador, hindi bilang senator judge, na mailabas yung mga hinaing o anumang nais nilang sabihin kaugnay sa anumang nagaganap o nangyayaring hindi tama sa kanila o ginagawa laban sa kanila. And that I think is the proper forum for us to ventilate, discuss, look into, and if necessary, investigate the allegations and their accusations against senator judges in their capacity likewise as senators. So ordered.
So mga kababayan, nasaksihan nga po natin ito naging mainit na palitan ng mensahe ng mga senator judges. No? Kung mayroon po kayong komento, pwede nyo po i-comment dyan sa baba. Maraming salamat po.